This is SmileYell67 welcoming you back with Dax Isidore Pisparentis. And people just appeared behind me. Look at that. Gee, look at that view down there. That's Ebonheart, by the way. I'll show you on the map. Place I've been to many times. Vivek's Antlers. You've slain Alexander Cornell and secured the Coral Heart ages ago. You do a search on those names and you will find my episodes on that. Stunning view though, isn't it? That looks great. Volcano in the background. And, oh, before we go back to Darden's Watch, speak to Concordia. I went and made a better bow. That's it. Okay, I haven't replaced all my gear. The helmet's now level 40. The pauldron's still 38, as is the gloves. The greaves I have fixed 40, as is the cuirass. Belt was still 38. Just a minute, did I pick up a belt somewhere? No. And the boots, and the sword, and the shield are both still 38 as well. Okay. Actually, I found in making the bow, I'm a bit short of the stuff that improves it. Right. First thing to do though, let's carry on. Right next to the way shrine at Darwin's Watch. That's very convenient. Here we oh! Jela.
You were quick, though not as quick as Gilar, and that's a fact.
True. I did have to carry these Argonia antiquities back with me.
And you should show them to Concordia fast. She's been waiting for you to return and wants to hear all about what you found in the Sunless Hollow.
Are all Argonians from Murkmire interested in ancient Argonian history?
Not as many as you would expect. Most Argonians from Murkmire are more interested in the here and now. They believe that the past is dead and gone and best forgotten. Me? Oh, the past has always fascinated me. That's why I joined up with Concordia.
Good. It's over here. No, I'm not going to do that. Cool, too.
Tell me your trip to Sunless Hollow was successful, my friend. I could use a little good news right about now.
Although, you shouldn't just not steal something simply for the fact that you could get caught. You don't steal stuff because it's not a good action. Evil, sin, for whatever reason. Anyway, this is a game. Doesn't matter so much. I recovered these antiquities from the Sunless Hollow, but there was no sign of Margus Darius.
Let me see what you found. An Argonian charm necklace. See the amulet? That's a river stone. The Imperial Legion called them swamp coins. And this is a Zalto tablet. That literally translates as sacred secret. Very interesting.
Are these items significant in some way?
An old legend involves a necklace and a tablet, if I'm right. Return to the Outlaw's Refuge and talk to Ashundir the smuggler. He's an expert on Argonian lore. Ask him what he knows about these relics. Meanwhile, there's a book I need to look at.
I'll go and have another talk with Ashundir. Right, I can indeed do that. Argonia Antiquity. This clay tablet features ancient Jal pictograms. Argonia Antiquity that consists of a braided chain and a river stone amulet. Anyway, let's take a quick look around the outside like we did before. Isn't my horse doing well? Clavarvillus? Clavatus. can't even remember my own horse's name. Completed craft your eye in your eye. Oh, oh yes. Ignore that for the moment. Halfway through crafting it for provisioning, and I ran out of infantry space.
Oh, Shundir, I told you not to deal with Margus Darius.
No! He's dead.
You... This is all your fault. Oh, criminal activity always carries a certain amount of danger. But your questions have brought this Wamesupo down upon our heads. Poor Shundir. He didn't deserve this fate.
What happened down here?
This one has no proof. But I'm sure Marga sent one of his blackguard thugs to silence poor Shundir. I feel it in my tail. Gretha slipped away at the first sign of trouble, and I hid in a crate. Shundir, he wasn't so lucky.
So why didn't you help them? Why didn't the other people down here in the Thieves Guild help? I was hoping Isunda would tell me about these Argonian antiquities.
Antiquities, you say? Let me have a look. This one is not the expert that the Shundir is. Was. But this tablet tells the secret of an Argonian nightmare idol. Very rare. Probably dangerous. Why did you make me touch these things? Take them back!
A nightmare idol? I don't understand.
No, I will say nothing else. This one prefers to keep her blood inside her body. But these items point to other relics. Relics Margus needs to reach his ultimate goal. Whatever that is. The blackguard murderer. Maybe he left a clue you could follow.
Good idea. I'll take a look around. Look for clues. A bone knife. I would have made a drop knife. Bone knife, its edge slit with blood carved in the traditional Black Marsh manner. Blackguard note. Sounds like a setup. Gretha needs lessons. Uzashi needs a reminder. Ashunda needs a grave. Return to the Chid Moscow ruins where the deeds are done. When the deeds are done, we're close to finding the items I'm looking for. I need the blackguards here when that moment finally arrives. That's of course leaves a clue there, specifically the jelly, specifically for me to find, isn't it?
Over here, friend of Concordia!
Well...
Where are you? That way? Oh! I can just see his marker through the wall there.
There you are. Was the smuggler able to tell you anything about those antiquities you found? Concordia certainly seems to think they might be important. I'm still learning to understand dry skin emotions, but I'm pretty sure she's concerned.
Ishunda was murdered, but I learned that antiquities are leading Margus to something important.
Concordia mentioned something about the Zalto tablet, an old legend. Reminds me of a story my egg mother used to tell me about a cursed skull. That's a worry for later. Concordia sent me to help you right before she departed.
Where did Concordia go?
Concordia has a camp in Shadowfen outside Stormhold. She went to check on things and do a little more research on the items you recovered. As for us, we need to figure out how to find Margus. Fast!
The murderer dropped a note. It says Margus is gaffing the blackguards at the Chid Moscow ruins. I think I've actually been there.
Chidmoska? That's in Shadowfen, and that's a fact. We should hurry if we want to stop Margus and the blackguards. I can arrange transportation for us. Just tell me when you're ready to go.
I'm ready. Let's go. And why ever not? Complete a trip. I've got to get rid of that. Anyway, Jala. Hang on a moment.
The ruins are up ahead. I'll wait here and make sure the boat stays safe. There are all kinds of horrible creatures in the swamp, and some of them eat boats. That's a fact.
Before I enter the ruins, tell me about the Zaltolte tablet, the legend you mentioned.
Well, Zalto means sacred secret. Each tablet contains its own mystery. I think this one is related to the legend of Bila Kar. He was an ancient Argonian sorcerer, terrorized most of Black Marsh, or so the story goes.
What does an ancient sorcerer have to do with all this?
Not the sorcerer, but the relic he left behind. The legend claims that Bila Kar used his considerable arcane energy to imbue his skull with a powerful curse when he died. The process turned the skull into solid gold.
Do you think that's what they're after in the ruins?
That seems unlikely. The story I heard claims that the skull was hidden on an island off the coast of Black Marsh. Margus probably has the blackguards looking for more clues that point to the skull's exact location. Be careful in there, my friend.
Will do. What's going on behind me? Oh! This is the end of it. Never mind. What's this? Wamasu. To the... yes, I have been there. Sneak around. Don't have to fight the Lamia, I think. Yes, we can be. Brent? Okay, let's fight. A new bow. Hey, a little bit of help. That's nice. Gonian Skull is uncertain whether Chid Moscow Zamir should be considered part of the larger Dal Ethics complex or if it is a separate site built by an even more ancient tribe of lizard folk. And I think that'll do for this exciting episode. This is Smolios 67 signing off from Tex Isrof Hispalensis. Be well.